Hello JCRCs, welcome to the TV Talk with Manisha Chandwani. Today's headlines are JCRC University celebrated E-Day. Hospitalization cases rise in Kolkata due to Durga Puja celebrations. USD announced right to abortion. Shots fired at UP Rajasthan border. Kalyan Theatre Group's play Ek Sham Premchand Ke Naam, which goes online. Rajasthan Royals registered their fifth win against Mumbai Indians with 8 wickets. Let's begin with the news in details now. JCRC University came up with the E-Day, which says Empower, Enlighten and Entertainment, under which 5 events took place, which were Yoga, a way to healthier lifestyle, Team Zarurat Navratri dance competition, Department of Journalism and Mass Communication had an interactive session with IS Naveen Jain on art of being yourself. Cultural domain Ek Sham Kahaniyon Ke Naam was also organized, and lastly, E-Cell organized a virtual treasure hunt. Our reporter had a conversation with the organizer of the event.
It is a series of events for students. As this pandemic, we are not able to perform events in the campus. So this is the best way to connect with the student on a virtual platform. So in this E-Day, we organize their events from different verticals, like whether it's E-Cell, whether it's Zarurat, Abhyuday, Department of JMC and the Department of Physical Education and the Culture Domain of Student Council. We come together and perform the series of events, and where the student get empower, enlighten and get much more entertainment. That's why E-Day organized. So yeah, it goes very well and successfully. Students get participated in much number and also enjoyed the sessions. So yeah, in future we also focus to conduct these type of events to get involve the student in the student development activities and all.
The Calcutta High Court had done well to limit the crowd for Durga Puja celebrations, given how infections in West Bengal were on the rise. However, the early trends show the festival emotions seems to have contributed to a spurt in cases, at least in Kolkata indeed. Kolkata is the only major metropolis where the growth rate of the infections has risen in the October. As of October, cases in the city were growing by 1.2% daily, higher than 1.1% growth witnessed in the September. Thus, it is not surprising that Kolkata had added more cases in the 3 weeks in October than it did the entire month of September. The US has joined the group of largely repressive governments in co-sponsoring an international declaration in challenges that the right to an abortion. They have joined countries with poor human rights records to denounce right to abortion. The Geneva Consequences Declaration, sponsored by Brazil, Egypt, Hungary, Indonesia and Uganda and signed by more than 30 countries during a virtual international ceremonial on Thursday, aims among other goals to affirm the strength of the family and of a successful and flourishing society, and also to express the essential priority of protecting the right to life according to the agreement. Rajasthan and Uttar Pradesh border situated Dhulpur district witnessed heavy gunshots. The firing took place between the authorities and the dacoits. A constable was seriously injured in the crossfire, state still serious. The authorities are still on the move to find the dacoit. They have situated several checkposts. Authorities got information about the Mauritius bandit Keshav Gurjar. Gurjar was celebrating Dussehra in his native village Saipur. The special team and the Sardar Thana police stations were on the move at 5 in the morning. Police spotted Gurjar coming towards the direction from the jungle, which started the firing between them. Gurjar managed to get out of the situation and shot Constable Advesh. After the first aid, he was referred to a hospital in Agra. Bangalore-based Kalyan Theatre Group is presenting the digital version of its popular play Ek Sham Premchand Ke Naam. It is an anthology of the short stories and their stage adaptations by the legendary writer Munshi Premchand. while theatrical also shows the light of the life events of the writer, who is well known for his modern Hindustani literature. The play will be streamed online on October 27th at 7:30 p.m. Rajasthan Royals registered their fifth win against Mumbai Indians with 8 wickets. After winning the toss, Mumbai Indians decided to bat first. While batting first, Mumbai Indians had a brilliant total on the board of 195 with a loss of 5 wickets, in which Hardik Pandya scored a quick knock of 60 in just 21 balls. While chasing the huge total of 196, Rajasthan lost 2 earlier wickets of Robin Uthappa and Steve Smith. But Ben Stokes and Sanju Samson had some other plans in their mind. Ben Stokes hit a fantastic century and made a 107 with just 60 balls, with the help of 14 boundaries and 3 sixes, and registered an easy win with 10 balls remaining. On the other hand, Chennai Super Kings also got their 4th win of the tournament against RCB, but they got out of the tournament as Rajasthan won the match against Mumbai. That's all for today's news. Stay tuned with the TV Talk. We'll be back with the more news. Thank you.